Hello and many thanks for joining me, Elvis, for yet another Somerset Real Ale review. Continuing with the Sainsbury's Great British Beer Challenge 2013. This is from the Hilden Brewing Co. This one apparently, hello Kevin Black, this one, I know you'll be watching this, this is actually from a village where he, or near where he grew up in Ireland. I never even heard of this brewery, let alone had anything from them before, so it'd be interesting to try. I've actually never had an Irish beer before either. Well, obviously Guinness, but and a few of the other. I'm trying to get this to focus in so you can read what's actually on there. Hopefully it will focus one day. Gonna have to go for a real zoom in shot, I think. Light's getting a bit bad out here. Oh come on, zoom in. Play the game. Yeah, I think it's got it now. I have to pause it and just read what's on there. I think there's a bit more information there. Yeah, so I've never had an Irish beer before. There's the front there, nice and clear. There's a bit on the neck. A lot of writing on this bottle. It's a wheat beer, I think. 5% ABV. Belfast Bat wheat beer. Don't even know what that is. Oh, well, I know what a wheat beer is, but never had a Belfast Bat. Don't even know what that is. Very interested to get into it and see what it is. Let's crack it open. Yeah, I've not been sort of, playing Gold Crown, not been sort of bowled over this year by the Great British Beer Hunt. Perhaps it's because during the past sort of 3 years that I've been reviewing, or is it 2 years? 2 or 3 years I've been reviewing. I sort of, I've had so many amazing beers, obscure beers, different styles, and it kind of takes the edge off it. You're not, same with everything, you're not so surprised with things when you've had hundreds of beers or any sort of walk of life. The more you do something, the less exciting it becomes. Not that drinking beer is boring, don't get me wrong for 1 minute, but you're just not so excited by beers which I would now consider average. Some people, you know, would love them, but happens to everyone in all walks of life, like I say. Well, that's a nice clear glass of beer, straw coloured to golden. Little bit of carbonation in there, no head, just a few white bubbles on the surface, and some hop oils. See what it smells like. Wow, well, it's nice. You've got that wheat beer. It's like a bubblegummy sort of aroma, which isn't surprising for a wheat beer, but I haven't had one for such a long time. It's almost like a minty aroma in there. Mint, slightly, not like a strong mint, but like a chewy mint bubblegum. Very, very slight sweet malt in there. But it's that sort of minty bubblegum is kind of, I say minty, but minty fruity, like the cherry airwaves, like chewing gum airwaves, Wrigley's. It's that sort of smell, which is quite inviting, to be honest. I'm going to dig in. Cheers, everybody. I need another sip. It's unusual. I'm trying to decide whether it's unusual in a good way or a bad way. It's very well balanced between bitter and sweet. But I'm kind of left with a sort of sticky cherry bubblegum flavour left in my mouth. And I'm not sure whether I really like that. Chilled down, this beer I say would have cider qualities. As in, I've got it at room temperature. It's very refreshing. But it's not as beery as I would like, but it's not bad. It is really honestly worth a try. I don't know whether it's my cup of tea though. It's got a very thin body on it. as you would associate with a cider, and it's got that kind of sort of fruity, appley texture, if you can imagine, like an apple juice texture, like a cider texture, but you've got that sort of bubblegum, minty bubblegum flavour. Pardon me. Massively carbonated as well. I don't know whether I really like that or not, to be completely honest. Hilden Brewing Company is oldest. I won't read all that about them. Named after Barney Hughes, the blah 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 blah. If you want to log onto the website and read about it, this straw-coloured beer is produced with malted barley, a predominantly wheat grist, and spiced with cardamom, coriander and black pepper. This beer was initially produced to mark the 200th anniversary of Barney's birth. Oh, it's about Barney, Barney Flat, Barney's Brew, Barney, Chat Barney was on the front there. Trying to find there. HildenBrewingCo.com, Ireland's oldest independent brewery. Well, it's certainly an interesting beer. And I'm glad I've got the chance to try it. Don't know whether I could session it, purely because of the amount of carbonation in there, but that is worth a try. I think, to be honest, for me, I'm going to give that a 5 out of 10. It's just a very interesting beer, but not perhaps one that I will visit again. You know, horses for courses and stuff like that. Thanks for watching me. Love to see your comments down there in the comments box. Hopefully you'll join me again soon for another review. Cheers everyone.